Hello, my YouTubers. Welcome to the interview with Gavin Sheesh. I can take you to the press conference with the Blue Jay pitcher, Gavin Sheesh. Don't enjoy, as promised.
I threw off the top of my head. It's kind of a blur, but he has really good bat to ball skills, and he fouled off good pitches, and then he worked a walk. So I mean, he's obviously a really good player.
Um, I probably would have said, I don't see that. What went into getting mic'd up, particularly for your first All-Star?
I just thought it might be cool. I wasn't sure of it. Before the game, it was super loud, so I was sitting there like, oh god, it's gonna be tough. But we fixed the volume, and I don't know. An experience like this, I feel like maybe looking back in the future, it'd be cool to see all that. Cause I'm not gonna remember. I'm probably not gonna remember it without looking at the video. So I just thought it'd be a cool opportunity.
What is it like to prepare for an All-Star?
Yeah, it's especially being my first one, I didn't really know what to expect, and there was a lot that happens behind the scenes, and we have a lot of obligations. So nothing about it was very normal, but if you can't make it work for one inning, then you probably don't deserve to be here. So I don't know, just go out there and do your best.
10 years from now, when hopefully you have multiple All-Star game selections, what will you remember most about number one?
Yeah, I think that's it. Just the fact that it was number one, and meeting so many great players, and getting it started, obviously a massive honor. So I think just the whole thing is going to be something that's very special to me.
Before I let you go, I understand John Schneider allowed Justin Verlander to address the clubhouse.
Yeah.
What was his message? What did you take out of it?
Yeah, first off, it was very impressive. I think he could be a politician. He was very good speaker. What did he say? I think he just talked about really soaking it in and enjoying it, and just I think feeling grateful, and I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. A lot's happened, but I can tell you it was very impressive.
Well, so are you. I know Blue Jays
Thank
fans
you.
are thrilled
Thank
to
you.
have you wear their jersey. All-Star game number one. Thank you, Dylan.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Dylan Cease, guys, let's send it back to you.
Okay, your limit available for scrap out.
Relax. So
You seemed like you were determined to stick out the side there. How did you approach that, and were you definitely looking for punches?
yeah, I mean, I always want to strike guys out. I really just wanted to throw strikes and not walk guys. And it was funny before the game, I was kind of pondering. I'm like, do I start out with a changeup? And then I thought it'd be funny, but Verlander talked me out of it. So we start off with a heater, and I'm glad we did.
At this rate, you might be MVP. Are you gonna stick around?
Oof. Is that a fact? Because if that's true, then yeah, probably.
I mean, who else has 3Ks? Start off the game. Like, I don't know. There's not too much to pick from.
I hadn't thought about that, but maybe I need to. I don't know.
Talked to Preller right after and said, man, one Padre right after another. You struck out two former Padres. What do you think about all the talent that's kind of come through there, including
Yeah,
yourself?
I mean, I think the Padres are really good talent evaluators. I mean, they really do have always consistently really good talent.
Dylan, wearing the mic and kind of sharing your thoughts with probably others. I think like in baseball in recent years, players have been coming and showing more personality. Where do you land on sort of how much showmanship players should have within the game, and just how much of their personalities they should let out?
Yeah, I think during an All-Star game, it's a good time for it. I think it's always the fear is you go out and you talk and you have fun, and then you get whacked, and it's a little embarrassing. So I think it's good for the game. I think fans like to see it, and to be honest, I had a really good time doing it.
And Verlander had one of those.
One of what?
Where he went out and got whacked.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
What was his speech like with you guys beforehand?
I'm trying to remember exactly what he said. It was something along the lines of just being grateful and kind of soaking it in. And he talked about, one of the biggest joys for him was just getting to meet guys and form relationships with guys on other teams that we otherwise would never be able to. So it was very elegant. He's a good speaker. I was impressed. I went up and I said, that's not easy to do, in front of a bunch of people you barely know. So it was very impressive.
What do you remember about your 5 years with the White Sox?
I just remember, a lot of growth and development, and the struggles early, and then kind of making some adjustments, and living in Chicago is great. I love Chicago. So it was, if I thought about it long enough, I could think of a bunch of different memories. But really just it being a really good way to start off my career.
Were you hoping against them? Are you surprised by their turnaround?
Yeah, they've looked great this year. They have a good offense, and yeah, it's very cool to see.
Earlier today, you were saying there's a lot of guys you had the chance to meet that you may have played with. Who are some of those people you had a conversation with?
Today, or just in general?
Yeah.
I mean, Verlander, Trout, pretty much everybody. I didn't know most of the guys coming in, so it was really cool getting to see everybody and meet everybody.
I'll be back Friday with more Blue Jay baseball. I hope you enjoy the All-Star. I'll be back Friday. Have a good one. Bye for now.